Hi, I'm Rob and it's Guild Wars War 2 Purple Day, and today we're fighting Watchtower. First opponent is Odin666. We have a not too powerful a team here. Gold Ring. Uvashkar converts all purple gems to Doom Skulls, so that is pretty good. And if there's a Eldritch minion on my team, which there isn't, create 3 more, so that doesn't matter. Nothing too much to worry about from the traits. Obviously, if we give them lots of 4 matches, that can be an issue, but hopefully not. Pan does damage to 3 random enemies, knocks them to the back. Gold Ring and Odin gives 2 magic to all allies on the Doomed Loop, +1 per tempering level. It's on +6. And give 22 armor to green allies if the enemy has a Doom, gain 10 attack, so we don't. So this is not the team I'm going to use. That's just a random purple team. What should I use against this? Let's see if we can get this done quickly. Yeah, I might go for this. All purple. Nice quick team to get things done when there's no major threat from the opponent. Archer class. Got to entangle that top enemy from the start to make sure if they do get charged, we're not going to take much damage from those skulls. And we get a nice 50% start with mana as well. The idea with this team is, let's just show you the banner quickly. Just a +2 purple, I'd imagine, for this on the banner. Yeah. To get Thrall charged nice and quick. The cool thing about that is Thrall gets +1 from purple. So with that +2 purple banner, even on a single purple match with no mana surge, Thrall is ready to go right away. And if there's no purple on the screen, we can take some stuff at Diamantina. 1 times Arnu medal for this, 2 times Nisha. Diamantina, very heavy on mana, 30, so nice to get that 20% start at 6. Alright, so yes, let's dive straight in. I hope I don't lose my internet connection. I lost my internet connection randomly last night, just out of the blue. Hope it doesn't happen today. That'd be really annoying. So Diamantina is up. They're already dead. And second, Diamantina is up. So basically we've got enough to go back to back and wipe them out if they don't all die in one go, which they did. Well, that was a nice, straightforward, easy fight. That was 3,290 points of the Guild Wars variety. Battle 2 is against Siamese Watchtower. Let's take a look. Golgotha, Paladin, Sacred Guardian, Celestasia. Higher team score this time. Golgotha explodes gems, cleanses itself. Hard to kill with skulls because of that massive granite skin, 75% skull damage reduction. Paladin does 46 damage to an enemy boosted by its armor at a 1-to-1 ratio, so that is another 123 added to that, so that's actually quite a lot. I want to take out that quite quickly. And Sacred Guardian does damage to an enemy and gains armor, and Celestasia creates 9 gems of a chosen ally's mana color, cleanse and give magic +2 life to them. I'm not going to go over this team for this. Not sure what else I've got set up. This is not bad. Drowned Sailor converts yellow to blue. That is the main thing about that. Starts battles with full mana. We don't use yellow in this team apart from Inari, who isn't one of the main troops apart from the starting part. Converts green gems to spirit gems, which is effectively blue as well as the effect of mana drain. Again, starts battles with full mana and is immune to mana drain itself, which is cool. All that blue, if we get those conversions, can go into Zul'Goth. You can just kill someone outright and then create loads of skulls at the same time. Pretty cool. And is impervious as well, so is going to be immune to those spirit gems, which Inari creates if any get left behind. And Life and Death steals life from the last 2 enemies, death marks them and blesses itself. You can go with Doomed Scythe with this, it's very good. The skulls match with Zul quite well, but I don't like the fact that Doomed Scythe in this actually converts yellow to Doom Skulls, and Inari actually, not Inari, sorry, Drowned Sailor removes the yellow from the beginning, so that actually restricts the possibility of what something like Doomed Scythe can do. But yeah, let's roll with this. Do we need Archer class? What banner have I got? Yep, that's fine. 50% mana start on the hero. Looking for these 2 conversions here to feed Zul'Goth to take out Gorgoth or Paladin first. Right, so let's have a look. We're looking for yellow to blue. Don't have that. Or we're looking for green to blue, effectively. We don't have that either. But we do have this match here, so we'll grab that anyway, see what happens. Now we have this yellow to blue here. Now looking for green to blue, if possible. If not, it's all good. Yeah, so nothing on the green to blue. Looking for 4 matches mainly for this, so we'll just grab ourselves some purple. And what we got? Quite a lot more purple going on. So give us a double drop of purple, which is quite nice. You'll grab that anyway, just because it's there. Right, not a huge amount of skulls on the board, but the first troop is still entangled, so if Zul misses with the skulls, we are going to be safe. But I'll take out their main damage dealer first. And Gorgoth have got absolutely mullered. They're Hunter's Marked, they take extra damage from Skull Wax. I think that might be just about enough. Oh no, it's not. Nowhere near. Which is damage from skulls by 25% for a start. Still not got a particularly great Inari cast. It's okay. We can deal with that. Let's chuck a bit of life and death on them maybe. These don't really do anything. Just a bit of damage from that one. That just gives life, so yeah, it's just whack them with a bit of life and death, and they've created loads of blue for us to help our Zul'Goth. Thank you very much. But we have this, this is even better now for Inari, we can't say no to this. This is going to drain all the mana from both those 2 enemies at the same time, as well as completely charge up Zul'Goth. And yeah, let's get rid of them and finish it off. Nice, nice, nice. That was 1,371 Guild Wars points. Battle 3 is against the Mantle Watchtower. Oh, this is a dangerous team. Web Spinner, Sister Superior, Fist of Zorn, Mantle Watchtower. Of course, you can just go wading in with your favourite attacky purple team, regardless of what the enemy's doing, but you do take the risk of this sort of thing working straight away for the enemy and getting absolutely annihilated. Don't like taking chances on that sort of thing myself. I do like to try and counter this sort of thing. The cool thing about this team is Web Spinner, the natural way to combat it is to start with Root Trap, which is going to entangle the first enemy, thus reducing that skull damage to 0. But they start with Sister Superior, who starts battles with full mana and cleanses all allies. And it does tend to cast the full mana troops straight away, so that's going to cleanse off any attempt to Root Trap. And Fist of Zorn then converts all yellow gems to skulls, and if they get lucky with that, if there's yellow conversions either side of the board and you can't disrupt them, then you can be in a world of trouble absolutely straight away. And any 4 matches from Elementalist, They're going to stun, freeze, burn, entangle us at the same time. Yeah. Right, so, not going to use this team. What else we got set up? No. That's the fast one. That's the random one. Right, I'm going to modify this team. Right. First of all, slightly risky strategy. I want to try something new. I've not done this before. I'm going to put Zorgoth to the top. We're technically then immune to that entangle from Writhing Staff, providing he survives. But in case that goes wrong, I want a summon. So, what we got? Oh, I do like the Arboreal Crystal. Yeah, I'm going to put it in as a placeholder. Staff of Storms is nice. Yeah, but I do like the Arboreal Crystal, because one of its upgrades is Tangling, which entangles the top troop. Very nice. Right, the other thing I'm going to change is the class. I'm going to go to Spirit Walker class. And it's a very cool class, Spirit Walker, because drain 2 mana from a random enemy when an ally casts a spell is going to be useful. So we get to cast straight away with our empowered troops, and when we do that, we're going to drain 2 mana from a random enemy. If it takes off Sister Superior or their Fist of Zorn, it stops them casting absolutely straight away. And there's still some cool things in here as well. We get a cleanse on 4 or 5 gem matches. We can root trap Web Spinner from the start. This may be relevant because with our combination of Inari and our traits, we can maybe stop Fist of Zorn and Sister Superior casting straight away. And we get a 50% start with mana, which is nice. Yeah, we'll have Healing Herb. Bonus purple. I don't know. I'm not sure any of them are relevant, but hey ho, right, so Spirit Walker class it is. Right, let's take a little look. So, if we get any green to Spirit Gems right off the bat, 2 things will be happening at once. We drain 2 mana from a random enemy, 50-50 chance of that happening on these 2, which stops them casting. And also, it should drain some mana from these as well if we get any of these matches, which is what we're hoping for. Stop them casting straight away. And if it does that, it'll keep the root trap on Web Spinner. As well as that, we're impervious as well, so we're not actually going to take full damage from Web Spinner regardless. But hey, if that goes wrong, we can bring in another troop with our Arboreal Crystal. Right, let's go for it. Oh, I just didn't check the banner for this, make sure it's right. Ooh, always check your banner. Especially when you fiddle around with a team. That'll do. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Let's jump in. Well, we got this. But we are frozen on our Arboreal Crystal, but still. We're still going to drain a lot of mana from the enemy and stop them from casting. So I think I am going to do that absolutely straight away. No more mana for you, no more quick start for you. I'll take this one first. No, I'm not. Except does disrupt this mana surge on purple. Should have taken that one at the top really. There was a 4 match up the top there. I saw the last possible second. So yeah, so them full mana troops look. Spirit Walker, really good defense against that sort of thing. Yellow to blue. Now they got 0 mana. That was 2 empowered troops. Right, so I think what we would do... I know their Web Spinner is still dangerous, but I'm sort of tempted to get rid of this straight away because it's annoying. But as long as my Zul is there, he's immune to that anyway. So, yeah, let's stick with the plan. Get rid of Web Spinner first. Zul kind of set himself up for a bit of a bash in there. Take it this way. It's going to. No, it's not going to actually stop anything really. And I can explode green, but it's not going to do very much. Zul's taking a bit of a walloping. They're ready to do that. Convert yellow to skulls. Nothing doing there or there. I'm going to take this, providing it doesn't set them up. It doesn't. Didn't see that other drop though. That was a bit annoying. That's okay. We can bring in a summon to get back at that. Providing we survive, of course. Again, nothing on their conversion right now until we take this and maybe set them up again. We'll see. And you could take that. It's going to drain their mana, but it doesn't make a skull match, and I don't want a skull bash back. Thank you very much. It's alright. Providing we can get a nice summon in place sharpish. Let's get rid of them. I think we'll now explode these green gems. This one here is going to take out this spirit gem, which is going to drain some of their mana and give me a summon at the same time. They're now entangled because of the way the arboreal crystal works. What have we got here? Trace turtle. Oh, how cute. Convert a chosen colour to brown. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. Can do that, but unfortunately we don't use brown on our team. It can be good for disrupting the board though. We will take that anyway. Yeah, nothing much here for me, so I'm going to take away the brown that they want for their weapon. Oops. Don't really want to create tons of brown for their weapon, which I don't actually use. Just got any armor reduction? Yeah, reduction from skulls by 50%. But I do want to get my weapon ready. I wonder if I can skull bait him into that skull hit. If I take this purple, gets my arboreal crystal ready. It does drop the skull down to there. If they take it, they're entangled, it does no damage. Well, that's my theory. Right, let's it's the only thing with this team. We've not got a huge amount of damage in it once top trooper's gone. I thought about going with life and death. The second one, but I did want a summon. The summon is important. I think exploding these gems are going to do more damage than that. It's got a single doom skull, but if I cast this, I know I'm not going to get a summon, but basically still going to get more damage effectively. Yeah, let's go for it a bit. I thought about going with Wander Stars for the cleanse. I just don't trust it that much on Guild Wars Day. It's going to be another 10 damage. No, I'm going to leave my 4-match purple afterwards, but they don't use it, and we got a random cascade anyway. Still chipping away at him, even with Doom Skulls. Could cast this again. All the green are next to skulls, so that's going to, again, chip away at their damage. They're about to cast again. Don't use green, but we'll take that anyway, just in case we get a nice skull drop from somewhere. Come on. Give me something here. I suppose we could remove the barrier by casting this. Oh, wow. That worked out. Good for them if they weren't entangled. Let's go for this. See if we get any nice random skull drops. No, we didn't. Hopefully they'll leave something for us. Right, so. Come on. Come on, game. Play the game. I'm going to leave him that. I'm generous. Oh, we got entangled at the last moment. Skull bashes of... oh, excuse me. Skull bashes of no effect. On both sides right now. Quite funny. Well, we are going to get there. Just in a bit of a long-winded fashion. So points will not be high for this particular battle. It's a 4-match there. Just going to charge up probably my crystal at the same time. If I cast this. Keep on giving them 4 matches though. Right, let's what have we got? A little bit more damage. Chipping away slowly but surely. Right, we've shaken off the entangle. I just want a skull bash from somewhere. What have we got here? Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, another half decent amount of this, and we can get a random skull drop at the same time. Not quite. Have we got yellow to blue, which may drop something down randomly? Not going to take that. I don't want to set him up for a skull hit. What we got? Yes, do not want to give you another skull hit. Can't do it on that side. That'll do the same thing. Finally! Oh, they've got a blinking barrier. What a fidgety fudge! Alright, I need to This wasn't meant to be this kind of longer battle. Right. See, when we cast this, we could have got a lot better luck with that top trooper than one we got there, but it is what it is. It's done now. Right, well, that was a little bit longer than I would have preferred. And 1,381 Guild Wars points. Battle 4 is against Marion Tony Watchtower. And we have Arachnian Weaver, Eldritch Minion, Doomed Scythe, and Graveseer. Another double empowered team. Another dangerous team this. A weapon, dealing damage to all enemies, +1 per tempering level. Convert yellow gems to Doom Skulls. So yeah, that's pretty dangerous. Elementalist class again. We're going to be frozen from the start. A dust storm at the start. Get a barrier when matching brown gems. As well as these two conversions, converting brown to purple and green to purple. Both starting with full mana. And Arachnian Weaver up top is pretty smart. Webs all enemies, deals true damage to the last two. If an enemy dies, explode 15 gems. But it's impervious, so again, no point trying to entangle this thing because it ain't gonna be effective. So I've changed this team. I've swapped this around a little bit. I'm not a huge fan of Wand of Stars in Guild Wars type scenarios because it can go wrong. But it does have that really nice cleanse bless on the first cast, which is really, really nice. So we'll roll with that. Going to stay in Spirit Walker class, draining 2 mana from a random enemy when an ally casts a spell. Just check the champion talents, Purification, cleanse myself on 4 or 5 gem matches. Root Trap will change that. No point in having that. Mana Source is good, 50% start with mana. Healing Herb, gain 4 life when matching green, extra purple. Right, let's just adjust that trait quick. Don't need that anymore, so I have Anti-Magic Sphere. And the rest is okay. Alright, so not too bad. Going to have Alderfather as well, transforming red to purple and yellow to skulls. And as a summon in case things go pear-shaped. And does entangle a random enemy when matching purple. Oh dear, this is, if we get rid of their Arachnian Weaver with Zool quite quickly, then whenever we match purple, we can entangle one of the opposition, which should make us safer from their horrible doomed weapon. And an Ari is here, I do love it, against empowered troops. Starts battles with full mana, converts green gems to spirit gems. Right, and is that it? Banner for this, Banner of Sin, that is fine. Right, so we have our cleanse, we have our main damage dealer, we have our backup damage dealer and summoner. Mana generator, hopefully drain their mana from the start. And entangle too. Right, so a dangerous team this, so let's hope it goes well. Well, what have we got here? Not much is the answer. Got a very small amount of mana drain here. It's not great though. But we only need to do that if they have a really good matches. So let's check this first. Convert all brown to purple. Well, what the heck do you know? Look at all that. Jeez Louise. So that's really good for them. Green to purple. Not so good. So how badly can we disrupt this over here? I think I have to do that. Yep, they got the little bit which we kind of expected. Right, well, we need to get our Wand of Stars up. Brown to purple. That will get their web spinner up. So Move that way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leaves them a skull hit, which I don't really want. Let's do it this way. Right, let's go for it. Still going to go for the first option, even though there's quite a lot of purple there. It's not bad. It's all not quite ready to cast, though. But do we have any Inari possibilities? No. So not having too much luck on this so far. Let's check this. Transform red to purple, yellow to skulls. If I take this red, I'm guaranteed to get my Zool up. And they're probably going to take that skull whack. I don't mind that. Well, they didn't. They got a lucky 4 match. Right, let's stop their Arachnian Weaver from doing its malarkey. As you can see, all the rest of the team is actually entangled, which is really cool. Oh, I forgot he's stealthy. Oh my god. It's been so long since I played competitive Guild Wars, I forgot about things like that. Right, so let's sort out the weapon then. Got to get back into the swing of things. It's such a basic thing to miss. Right, so let's go for it with one then. So we've got to get this done now before the Arachnian Weaver gets overly excited. We can get that, but I don't really want it. Need to get rid of their Weaver. Don't need to take this, but we might get a nice random skull drop. But we have got this now for our Inari. I might take this while it's there. Gonna drain the mana from that dude. That's going to give us a skull back at the same time. So it's finally clicking into place. Going to take another heavy hit from their Arachnian Weaver though, unless we got something here. Oh, we have got this. Yellow to skulls. Very nice. Decisions, decisions. Can get a nice skull hit here, but this is very tempting with Zool. Creating all those skulls with all the existing skulls. But I'm not going to risk getting to do that first. Soften them up. Now Zool, do your stuff. And there we go. Right, that worked out okay, but still not a huge fan of Wonder Stars. That could have easily backfired at the same time and got wrong, but luckily it didn't. 1,619 Guild Wars points. Last battle against the Paragon is Abdul Watchtower. Moon Rabbit, Rope Dart, Quilt's Armor, Mercy. Yeah, going to do the cleanse. Give life. Moon Rabbit converts all blue to yellow. Rope Dart emulates all armor, does damage, pulls on the front and entangles. Right, I'm going to go with the same team. Not going to think about this too much. Time is ticking on. I've got Rob Slayer live at 2 PM. It's just a couple of hours, 2 and a bit hours from now, and I've still got to finish this, edit this, upload this. Ugh. Right, I'm just going in with this. Not thinking about it too much. Time is of the essence today. And if I lose, I can blame it on time. Right, so have we got any... Wow. Been really unlucky with this from the starting points. Normally you get at least one decent start with it in like, whatever it is, 3-4 battles I've used it on. But literally, next to nothing on every single one. So what they got? Blue to yellow. Small amount of value there, which I could take away by doing that. And purple to yellow, which they have in mass abundance, but only on one side. Alright, let's go Wandy. Well, we've got the cleanse, but we've nowhere near getting our Zool up. And have we got blue to green to blue? Absolutely not. There's like barely any blue on the board now. Right, let's go Wandy again then. Let's see if we get a little bit of jam. Do some jam. Let's have some jam. I'll settle for that jam. Right. Rope dart, my old mucker. Hang on, let's just check for this first. Red to purple, yellow to skulls. We've got red to purple, but no need to do it yet when Zool's waiting there to take out their rope dart. Now we've got yellow to skulls. And we'll have one of them. Take that 4 match at the top, just checking that that's not anything better. Still no red to purple in particular. They are entangled anyway. Although Mercy should cast, really. So many skulls in yellow anywhere, but it's no 4 match alignment. Red to purple either. It's no good. Still nothing on my Inari either. Why don't they cast their Mercy? Strange AI sometimes. Well, poor Inari is like just thinking, what's he even there for? Normally you get these things at least at some point. Should I cast my Wonder Stars, try and get this stuff shifting, or just rely on this charging up Zool? Nope, no mana surge there. Right. Skulls. Yes. Let's do skulls. Let's give her an extra wallop, even though I could cast Zool, just for fun. Excuse me. Well, it is another Everybody's Dead day. Bit of a weird middle fight that took forever. Might look back on that and see what could have done different. Still getting up to speed with these competitive Guild Wars matches. It's been half a year since I played anything properly competitive in Guild Wars, but yeah, fun to be playing these good tough battles again. 9, 4, 3, 6. Yeah, a bit meh, but it's 5-0, and 5-0 is 5-0. But there it is, there's the video. If you enjoyed it, found it useful or helpful, it'd be really cool if you bash that like and subscribe button. It really does help. But most of all, thanks for watching. I'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.